Yo, what's going on guys? It's Cynical and welcome back to another episode of Sea Salt Snippets. Today for you guys, we have some saucy topics to talk about, so without further ado, let's just dive straight into it. First up for today, I thought we'd talk about a confirmed Kingdom Hearts 3 announcement that is actually happening tomorrow, or more so technically in sort of like a few hours time. This is to do with Amazon, and KindaFunny will be live streaming tomorrow at 12 PM PST. During this live stream, KindaFunny are going to be promoting a lot of different holiday deals to do with video games attached to that of Amazon, and it was confirmed by Amazon in a tweet that during the stream there is going to be an exclusive Kingdom Hearts 3 announcement. Now I do apologize, I would have covered this news and information a little bit earlier, but of course I ended up taking most of last week off. But this is some pretty exciting stuff. An exclusive announcement will be part of this stream. Now at this point, a lot of us are led to believe that this will be the announcement and reveal of the ability to be able to finally pre-order the Kingdom Hearts 3 PlayStation 4 Pro, which I know a lot of us have been frothing at the mouth for to get that juicy pre-order link ever since it was first revealed at E3 earlier on this year. Now for the Japanese audience for Kingdom Hearts, they've actually been able to pre-order the system since like a few weeks after E3, which is interesting considering the fact that this limited edition console was actually unveiled at an American event. Because of the fact that this Kingdom Hearts 3 announcement is tied in with Amazon, this is why so many of us are led to believe that it is most likely to do with the Kingdom Hearts 3 PlayStation 4 Pro, and not really so much in the way of new content or maybe another trailer, just considering the fact that we only just received the most recent trailer a few days ago. And that being said as well, Tetsuya Nomura confirmed that there was only going to be one more trailer for November, which at this point we've already received. So I think in the ways of trailers and all that, until December rolls around, that's pretty much it for the meantime. However, because this is attached to Amazon, and if this is going to be the announcement and reveal of the Kingdom Hearts 3 PlayStation 4 Pro, it leads me to believe that this might be exclusive to that of Amazon, meaning that the only way you'll be able to acquire the system is via Amazon, specifically for the United States. I'm not too sure if this counts for the United Kingdom as well, looking towards Britain, and who exactly knows what's going to happen for other regions like Australia and of course my country, New Zealand. Fingers crossed that video game retailers such as EB Games or Game Over in Britain will be stocking these systems as well, but as of right now, a lot of us are a little bit worried that for us English speakers, this system will only be available via that of Amazon. I honestly hope that's not the case because, you know, for other regions where Amazon isn't exactly the easiest to use, mainly because it's so focused in the United States, it's going to be quite hard to acquire the system itself. And of course, because this system is most likely going to be extremely limited, if they actually end up dropping the pre-order link tomorrow, you can only imagine the amount of internet traffic Amazon is going to receive. So I'm hoping there's a bit of an explanation towards what sort of regions this is going to count for. Next up, the artwork that is going to be included on the front of the art book that will be within the deluxe edition of Kingdom Hearts 3 was actually officially unveiled today, as well as what the Kingdom Hearts 3 disc is going to look like. This is it right here. The disc is going to include the artwork that we saw of Sora standing in the water holding a Powerpoo fruit with his back facing us. We actually saw this artwork debuted at TGS, however though it was not colored in and was actually quite hard to see. So now we're actually seeing it in full color, and yes, this artwork by Tetsuya Nomura is going to be on the actual disc for Kingdom Hearts 3. Alongside that, this artwork will also be on the front cover for the art book, which is also included in the deluxe edition. When we first saw this art, we were sort of thinking, alright, well, this has to be the main menu art that is going to be on the main menu for Kingdom Hearts 3, as it looks like that traditional Sora artwork that is present on both the Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 main menus. Kingdom Hearts 2, as we know, actually had the main menu art of Sora on the Kingdom Hearts 2 disc. Kingdom Hearts 1 actually didn't, but because we're actually seeing the same sort of thing here with Kingdom Hearts 3, with having that Nomura art of Sora on the disc, I would say that yes, what we're seeing right here is the artwork that is most likely going to be present on the main menu of Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm honestly I'm honestly crossing my fingers that this is the case, mainly because a lot of us were worried that for Kingdom Hearts 3, maybe Square Enix would go with the sort of 3D rendered main menu, very similar to that of 0.2 as we saw in that game, rather than the traditional Tetsuya Nomura art. So although we have not seen the main menu at this point in time, seeing that they're using this art for the disc, it sort of does give me hope that this will be the main menu art. Not only that, but a lot of people have been talking about this other preview of the art book in all of the other promotional images for the deluxe edition. The art book just simply showed us a preview picture of the Hyper Hammer. This preview picture is actually showing us some of the Keyblades that we'll come across within Kingdom Hearts 3. The only Keyblades that we're seeing on this preview picture are mainly the Disney-based ones, and then there is also the Shooting Star Throne in there too. People were kind of taking this as, because these are the only Disney Keyblades we're seeing here on this page, this might mean that all of the Disney worlds at this point have been revealed. Keeping in mind that on this little preview picture right here, we also do not see the 100 Acre Wood Keyblade, as well as many other original ones that we're sure to be able to equip in the game itself. Now, I'm not too sure if there are any more Disney worlds to reveal at this point. What we might have already might be the quota for Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm still on the fence about expecting a new Disney world to be revealed for the game, just keeping in mind that the world space and scale for worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3 is on a completely different scale compared to previous entries. And that Tetsuya Nomura has confirmed that there is not going to be as many Disney worlds in KH3 as there were in Kingdom Hearts 2. However, do not take this little preview picture of mainly the Disney-based Keyblades as sort of a confirmation saying, hey, yes, at this point, we have stepped forward and revealed all of the Disney worlds that will be in the game. I do feel as if within future trailers, there is most likely going to be a bigger focus revolving around original worlds. At this point, we have seen quite a lot of Twilight Town, but it generally seems to always be in the Tram Common area. So yeah, I'm sort of expecting to see more of Twilight Town in the sort of coming months. Also, not only that, but Radiant Garden. I think at this point a lot of us are expecting this to return as an actual visitable world. We have seen it in cutscenes, and it appears to be that there's going to be a lot of story stuff going on in that world, once again similar to that of Kingdom Hearts 2. So in the ways of like what we should expect for future trailers in the sense of worlds, I would say the ramp up in the ways of original worlds. That being said though, I do have a slight feeling that there could be one more Disney world to uncover, but again, I wouldn't be surprised if what we have right now in the ways of the Disney worlds is all that there is going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3. And last up for today, the 100 Acre Wood in Kingdom Hearts 3 has been hit with a pretty damn hard censor in the ways of the Chinese version. Earlier this year, the president of China actually went ahead and banned anything to do with Winnie the Pooh throughout the country. Now, there's sort of quite a lot of logistics that go into this, and I really want to veer away from anything to do with any sort of political dramas. But essentially, the president of China ended up banning Winnie the Pooh across the country due to a lot of remarks with the residents basically comparing him and his physical appearance to that of Winnie the Pooh. So due to this sort of outlash of memes to do with Winnie the Pooh and the president of China, the president thought, alright, screw it. Screw you guys, I don't like these jokes, I'ma ban Winnie the Pooh countrywide. So, we've actually got some interesting pictures here that were uploaded by a Chinese media company back when the 100 Acre Wood was revealed. And in these preview pictures, it shows us that the 100 Acre Wood is still going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3 for the Chinese version. However, though specifically Winnie the Pooh has been hit with an incredibly hard censor, where he is basically just a walking white cloud. This is it right here, as you guys can see. It looks really, really strange, and for the Chinese audience, this is going to be sort of experience ruining in a sort of sense. You know, just seeing this sort of talking white cloud with stubby yellow legs. It's a little bit strange, but of course you have to respect other countries' rules. This is probably one of the strangest censors, though, I think I've ever seen. Now, Square Enix are yet to make an official statement on this situation, and whether or not this is the way that the 100 Acre Wood will play out in the final product for the Chinese version of Kingdom Hearts 3, who exactly knows? Maybe Square Enix can figure out some other type of workaround where it's not just, you know, this really distracting big white blur in the middle of your screen whenever Winnie the Pooh comes onto screen. Again, though, you have to respect the country laws and rules and, you know, all of that kind of stuff. So it'll be interesting to see if Square Enix actually do step forward to say anything about this. Of course, at the end of the day, they're simply abiding by the country's rules. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much going to wrap up today's episode of Sea Salt Snippets. In the comment section down below, guys, please do let me know your thoughts and opinions. However, guys, with all that being said, I'm Cynical, and until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.
Hit them on the page, you'll be coming through stain. Gold in my mouth when you suckers be bluffing. Milk crate, gaming up the bitch though. Catch me in the back playing Super Nintendo.